Good morning, we're at the National Trust car park in Elterwater in the Lake District, and today we're going to do the 23 before tea round. We are just heading up to the start location, which is at Elterwater Hostel. Weather's a bit naff today, lots of clag, some light rain. Hopefully the rain only stays light. I don't think we'll be getting any views. Here's the Elterwater Hostel, start location of the 23 before tea. Our first ascent is Silver How. Rain's not holding off, just chucking it down. So good. Having some right luck with the weather, but still, it's all good training. We're not too far from the summit of Silver How.
Might not be the best day for it, but this is what you class as training. On race day, you're not going to know what the weather's doing, and they're not going to cancel the race just because it's raining and windy. So you just got to get out and get on with it.
Summit of Silver How. Summit number 1. Not many views, as expected. We are now off to Blea Rigg.
Pavey Ark.
So making our way up Pavey Ark. Where else would you sooner be? What a great day out.
Bit of a break from the wind and the rain at the minute. Just heading up Pavey Ark. This is one of my favourite bits coming up here. Bit of scrambling. It's always good to break up a run.
From the summit of Pavey Ark. It's on a very bleak summit of Pavey Ark. You are seeing nothing. I'll tell you what, this is fun. We're up to the top of Heron Stickle. Obviously, as you can see, the ground is absolutely saturated. The grass is so slippy. I'm really having trouble staying on my feet. Plenty of bum sliding and going on. As long as it's on the grass and not the rocks, I'm alright. Let's go up to the summit of Loft Crag. Excuse me, just eating a piece of voom. Back down, and now the Pike O Stickle.
Heading up the steps towards Pike O Stickle now. Bit of a scramble up the side, I think.
Pike O Stickle. There we go.
Heading for Thunacar Knott. Very boggy again, expected.
Up to Thunacar Knott. Next up is High Raise. It's High Raise. Now we're going to head down, head for Tarn Crag.
Very gnarly ground to come through. Good practice though.
This is kind of what we're expecting for the Fellsman in a couple of weeks. Horrible boggy terrain. So, fantastic practice. So we're up to the summit of Tarn Crag. There's Hart Crag in front of us. On to the summit of Hart Crag. Next up, Helm Crag.
Out of the wind for a bit again. It's picked up today again. Typical. Oh well. The valley down below, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Just running along the side of it.
On the summits of Helm Crag, most definitely not going to climb up to the top. No chance. Not today. That'll do, won't it? Come on. Right, we are now going to descend towards Grasmere before crossing over and starting the Fairfield horseshoe.
Little lambs in the field now. You definitely know it's spring when you see the lambs. The sun's actually come out for a bit. Quite surprised.
Get back towards Helm Crag, Gibson Knott, and into Grasmere. We are heading for Tarn.
This is Tarn. On the way to where we're going, Nab Scar. Lovely place for a dip. Might be a bit cold.
Here's Nab Scar. Pike, just over a quarter of a mile away. Going up to the summit of Heron Pike. Very tiring again. Heading for Stone Arthur. Still making our way to Stone Arthur. This is Stone Arthur. It's a little bit out of the way, really. ways of coming to this. You can follow the horseshoe route and turn from Great Rigg and then turn back on yourself, come back. Or you can come off the side just after Heron Pike. That's what we did. It'll be quite shorter, quite a bit shorter, but you're running on a seriously steep camber. If you're comfortable with that, I'd definitely suggest doing it that way. On our way to Great Rigg, it's raining, wind's hectic. There was a break.
Just coming up to Great Rigg. Weather's horrific. Again, I'm going to have a Snickers. Man it up.
Right. Fairfield. This is Hart Crag. The weather is awful at the moment. Hart Crag. We're heading for Loughrigg Crag.
This is the summit of Pavey Pike. The wind's dropped a little now. Still there. Oh, you okay? I'm gonna go round. My legs are not happy.
Frozen.
Yeah.
Everything is frozen. Loughrigg in the distance. Honestly, I'm sure this route is cursed. Last time I tried this, I bailed out. Just after Loft Crag due to high winds. It's windy again, but It's not quite as bad this time, so we're going to complete it. Oh, God.
Coming off Low Pike now, the way that we're supposed to have gone last time we did it, but we couldn't because of the winds. So this bit's all new to us now.
Hello. Oh. The GPX we were following took us off Low Pike directly down to cross a river at the bottom, but with all the rain we've had, the river was way too fast flowing, so didn't want to risk it. I'd say it was definitely a swimming places, it looked very deep, and like whitewater rafting, so that was not going to happen. So we just had to map an alternative way, and we found a bridge across the river, so we probably added on and done a lot of messing about, but better safe than sorry. Cold enough as it is. So still heading for Loughrigg.
Water. We've got about 3 miles to get back. I'll be glad to get back. I'm done in now. That wind's killed me. Loughrigg up there in the distance. And how nice when the sun comes out. Lovely.
Turned out nice now. Shame it wasn't like that. Going over Fairfield. Tell you what, this is a sting in the tail as well. Very steep. Loughrigg might be a small fell, but it's not an easy ascent when you've done 28.5 miles. There is Loughrigg. Quite the day out. Very, very tired. Absolutely starving. And back to the Elterwater Hostel. That was ridiculously hard today. The route itself is hard anyway. There's no taking anything away from that. But the weather was terrible.
Why can't we have this all day? It's lovely now.
Yeah, it's a boggy mess. You're constantly running underwater to a degree.
Cleats.
Yeah, I think we should probably put Excellence on today. We're back in Trail Fly 270s again. It's pretty much our favourite shoe at the moment.
You've done well though.
Yeah, I've done well.
It's just probably needed that just little bit of extra grip.
A bit more grip, especially those descents.
Yeah.
We said the bum sliding, but never mind. It's done. And the wind, well, it stopped us last time. We really didn't want that to happen to us for a second time. So glad we've got it done. Again, thank you for watching. We appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.